couch.
I know. He's horrible. I lived there for 12 years in my 20s.
Okay.
Early 20s to early 30s.
Wait a minute. I lived there for 12 years in my 20s.
20s and 30s. Yeah.
That's
Interesting.
longer.
Yeah.
Longer
Do my book.
I'm terrible at math, and I know
I
that's
started in my early 20s and stayed for 12 years.
longer. There it is.
There we go.
There it is. We'll
There
get there. We got
and then
there.
I came to California
Mm-hmm.
and never left.
Great.
Oh God, I've been here
There it
so long.
is.
Went to New York once.
You? Or
No,
me?
you did.
I went more than once.
Okay.
I'm going back. I'm going to meet my Italian lover there.
There you go.
He doesn't know it yet, but
Hey.
he doesn't know that he's
Oh my God.
He's like, oh, I thought we'd be clothed when we...
when we met in,
Yeah.
in
Oh my
Penn
God.
Station or wherever, some fancy romantic movie,
Right? Like
Yeah.
very rom-com.
No,
Yes.
the top of the
Yeah.
No.
top of the New York Empire State Building,
Oh,
midnight, New Year's.
I
Yeah,
didn't go.
I don't.
When we went to New York, I'm terrified of heights. Terrified.
Oh, really?
And so I, like Dominic and the boys and my father-in-law all like, got on the elevator, and my mother-in-law were like, well, no, we'll just wait here. We'll see you guys at the bottom. Like just booked out because I'm
Oh.
terrified of heights.
Oh,
Not a fan.
no. I don't. I've never. I mean, I've been to New York 3 or 4 times, and I've never been in. I just don't like to do the touristy things.
Well,
Sure.
that's in a movie, actually, the New Year's Eve.
There it is.
Yeah.
Really?
Affair to remember.
Thank you for an affair.
To
See?
remember.
And it comes.
But she doesn't
And
make
you remember it.
She doesn't
so-
make it because she's hit by a car. I think it might
You-
even be a
wow.
cab.
Have you never seen that movie?
I know.
It's a big thing.
Oh,
And then
it's a
they
big
refer
movie.
to it in Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, I mean, I've seen that, sure.
Right.
But like, no.
You should
I'm
see the
also not
original.
like a huge movie person. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
just
fine.
You don't
not.
have to be sorry.
Yeah.
I
Why-
really
what
am
the-
not.
Sorry
I
to
never
me.
saw E.T. This is the 23rd episode
that's
of my
okay,
podcast
right?
that I've told everybody that I've never seen.
She's never seen
I still
E.T..
haven't seen it. Not one person has
Why
sent
is-
me the DVD in
But
the
like,
mail.
why is E.T. like? Has someone given you shit for not seeing
No,
it before?
I mean,
I'll raise
well,
my
he
hand.
has.
Really?
In general, I never
just like
saw
a
all those
movie.
movies, like E.T. or Caddyshack or Goonies or all of the. Well, we're
Okay.
older.
I'm like, but Caddyshack or the Goonies?
You're like,
Okay.
you weird.
I don't know. Whatever.
I
Right?
didn't. Yeah,
Whatever.
like
That's
I
good
said, I
stuff,
lived
though.
under a rock till about 5 years ago. I'm making up.
Oh,
for
wait a
lost
minute.
time.
You were married then, though.
5 years
Either
ago.
that or you were like,
Yeah.
your parents had you doing their books.
Yes.
Who's ringing? Is that me?
You know what? I realized it's time to wrap this baby up because we ran out of wine. And
That was like an hour
and
ago.
it's also time for me to go pick up my son from summer camp and hope that he hasn't had another finger in his eye.
Oh,
Yes.
That was more of a fingernail.
It was a finger with a nail.
Did they?
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes.
Not
Amanda,
fun.
thank you
I can
so
see
much
the
for
point.
being here.
Thanks for
I hope
having
you had
Yes,
fun.
sorry.
yeah.
I hope you had fun.
Sorry for
Sorry.
what? It was great. It was fun.
Glad you were able to listen to us talk and
Oh my God,
to
the-
interrupt you the
Good.
whole time.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We were interrupters. Phil's an interrupter.
Where do I get herbs?
Herbs.
Yeah.
Herb folk.
Just around the
Just
corner.
around the corner.
Herb folk?
Just around the corner.
Is it where the?
It's on Washington.
Where there's a
on
big
the
sign
corner.
that says herb folk.
Oh.
The big sign. The big herb folk sign around
Yeah.
the corner.
Just around the corner.
Do you want to give us an address?
At 117 Washington Street.
What about a website?
Oh, geez.
Herbfolk.org. We are a nonprofit.
Oh.
Oh,
nonprofit.
.org. And what about Instagram?
Herbfolk Medicine.
Medicine. Oh, see?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. I love herb folk. You should go over there.
Yeah.
Everybody should go over there.
It's real fun.
All right. We're going to do this next Friday, right?
Yeah, right? It's like a
every
Friday
Friday.
thing.
Next Friday's BYOB.
Great. I'm on it.
Just kidding.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Hey, this is Phil. Danielle wanted me to thank you for listening to this episode of Not Gonna Lie. We would both really appreciate it if you could review the show on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts. It's a much bigger help and boost to the show than you would think. Not Gonna Lie is also available on your favorite podcast apps like Spotify, Stitcher, Overcast, iHeart, TuneIn, and more. Please subscribe unless you don't want to encourage Danielle to make more. Not Gonna Lie is part of the Podifornia podcast network.
Podifornia.